We are often told that money is our most valuable asset. But what if I told you that you're overlooking something even more precious, something you can never get back once it's spent? I'm talking about time. In a world obsessed with productivity hacks and squeezing every last drop out of each day, we've forgotten the true value of time, especially within a simple living framework. Because the truth is, without conscious stewardship of your time, even the best minimalist intentions will fall flat. Over the next few minutes, we will dive into why prioritizing time is crucial in simple living, offering actionable strategies to align your life with what truly nourishes your soul. Are you ready to unlock the untapped power of your time? Time. It's the one resource we all have in equal measure, yet it's often the most misunderstood and mismanaged. In our quest for a simpler, more meaningful life, we often focus on decluttering our physical spaces, streamlining our routines, and cutting back on unnecessary expenses. But what about the way we spend our most precious commodity, our time? Simple living isn't just about owning less. It's about living more. It's about creating space in our lives for what truly matters. And that begins with how we allocate our hours, minutes, and seconds. Think about it. When was the last time you truly savored a moment? When did you last feel fully present, unburdened by the weight of to-do lists or the constant ping of notifications? In this exploration of time and simple living, we'll uncover how conscious time management can lead to greater fulfillment, reduced stress, and a life that aligns with your deepest values. We'll delve into practical strategies for prioritizing what's essential, the art of mindful presence, and how decluttering your schedule can be just as liberating as decluttering your home. By the end of this journey, you'll have a new perspective on time, not as a relentless taskmaster, but as a faithful ally in your pursuit of a rich, intentional life. Are you ready to reclaim your time and, in doing so, reclaim your life? In the intricate dance of life, time management emerges not as a rigid discipline, but as a liberating force. It is, in essence, the bedrock upon which a simple lifestyle is built. So many stress relief methods exist, but time management is at the core. Many view structured schedules and detailed planning as constraints, envisioning a life devoid of spontaneity. However, the paradox lies in the freedom that well-managed time unlocks. Consider it as building intentional living habits. Imagine a day where your actions are driven by purpose rather than dictated by the tyranny of endless to-do lists. This is the promise of effective time management and the key to unlock productivity tools. When time is deliberately structured, it ceases to be a source of stress and transforms into a tool for enhancing focus and cultivating calm. It allows you to declutter the mind, leading to mental health awareness. This isn't about cramming more activities into your day. It's about curating experiences that align with your values and contribute to your overall well-being. This is for success chasers and build momentum. It's about savoring simplicity and enjoying simplicity. By allocating specific blocks of time for essential tasks, you create mental space for creativity, reflection, and the pursuit of personal passions. This is a journey to wellness. When tasks have designated time slots, the urgency to multitask diminishes, allowing for deeper concentration and increased productivity. This focus on what matters leads to higher quality work and a greater sense of accomplishment. Consider batching similar tasks together to minimize distractions and maintain momentum. Respond to emails at a designated time rather than interrupting your workflow with each notification. It is time for extreme minimalism and a minimalist mindset. Time management is not about micromanaging every second. It's about establishing a framework that supports your priorities and values. This is for mindful minimalism. It's time to slow living and live with intention. By actively managing your time, you gain control over your day, reducing feelings of overwhelm and increasing your sense of agency. This proactive approach empowers you to create a life that is both productive and fulfilling. It allows you to savor the moment and create cozy retreats. It's about pursuing peaceful paths and cultivating calm. In the tapestry of simple living, Prioritization is the thread that weaves intention into every moment. It's not merely about creating to-do lists. It's about curating a life that resonates with your deepest values and aspirations. Imagine standing before a vast buffet of life's offerings. The array is overwhelming, each dish tempting in its own right. But you have only one plate. This is the essence of prioritization in simple living. Choosing wisely, savoring fully. The first step in this art is self-reflection. What truly nourishes your soul? What activities align with your long-term vision for your life? These questions serve as a compass, guiding your choices amidst the noise of daily demands. Consider the Japanese concept of ikigai, the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be rewarded for. Prioritizing tasks that fall within this sweet spot can lead to a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. But prioritization isn't just about adding meaningful activities. It's equally about subtraction. It's about having the courage to say no to the good to make room for the great. Each no is a yes to something more aligned with your core values. The benefits of conscious prioritization ripple through every aspect of life. You'll find yourself less scattered, more focused. The constant background hum of anxiety about all the things you should be doing fades, replaced by a sense of calm purpose. Moreover, prioritization allows you to be fully present in each chosen activity. When you're confident that you're spending your time on what truly matters, you can immerse yourself completely, savoring the richness of each moment. Remember, prioritization is not a one-time event, but an ongoing practice. As you grow and evolve, so too will your priorities. Embrace this fluidity, regularly reassessing and realigning your activities with your current values and goals. In the end, conscious prioritization is about crafting a life of intention where each moment is infused with meaning. It's about creating a life that, at the end of each day, you can look back on with a sense of satisfaction and alignment. This is the heart of simple living, not a life with less, but a life with more of what truly matters. In the whirlwind of modern life, we're often caught between the anxieties of the future and the regrets of the past. But what if true contentment lies in the simple act of being fully present, right here, right now? Mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment, is a cornerstone of simple living. It's the art of savoring a cup of tea, truly listening to a friend, or noticing the beauty of a sunset without the constant chatter of our minds pulling us away. Imagine yourself on a nature walk. Are you truly experiencing the crunch of leaves underfoot, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the symphony of birdsong? Or are you lost in thought, replaying past conversations or planning future events? Mindfulness is about gently guiding your attention back to the present again and again. It's about cultivating a sense of curiosity and openness towards whatever arises, without getting carried away by judgment or analysis. It is reclaiming your peace and embracing inner tranquility. The benefits of mindful presence are profound. It reduces stress, enhances focus, and cultivates a deeper appreciation for the simple joys of life. It allows you to experience the fullness of each moment, rather than rushing through life on autopilot. This is the wholeness shift at play. Mindfulness isn't about emptying your mind. It's about learning to observe your thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. It's about creating space between stimulus and response, allowing you to choose your actions with greater intention. It's a journey to wellness that will bring you serenity and balance. You can embrace joyful simplicity by practicing mindfulness. There are countless ways to cultivate mindfulness in your daily life. Meditation, even for just a few minutes each day, can be a powerful tool. But mindfulness can also be woven into everyday activities, washing dishes, brushing your teeth, or walking to work. The important thing is to bring a sense of awareness and intention to each task. The more you practice mindful presence, the more you'll discover the richness and beauty that exists within the ordinary. You'll find yourself savoring the small moments, appreciating the simple things, and living with a greater sense of gratitude. Mindfulness is not a destination, but a journey, a lifelong practice of returning to the present moment again and again. It's a gift you give yourself, a way of reclaiming your life, one mindful breath at a time. Imagine your mind as a sprawling attic, overflowing with forgotten possessions, half-finished projects, and the echoes of past conversations. Now picture trying to find a specific item in that chaos, a precious memory, a moment of inspiration, or a simple solution to a pressing problem. This is the reality of living with both physical and mental clutter. It not only weighs us down emotionally, but also steals our most precious resource, time. Decluttering, in the context of simple living, is not merely about tidying up. It's about creating space. Space for clarity, space for creativity, and space for intentionality. Think of your physical possessions as demands on your time. Each item requires maintenance, storage, and often, emotional energy. By consciously reducing the number of things you own, you free up time that can be invested in more meaningful pursuits. But physical decluttering is only half the battle. Mental clutter, the endless to-do lists, the nagging worries, the constant stream of notifications, can be even more insidious. Just as physical clutter obscures the beauty of a well-organized space, mental clutter obscures the beauty of the present moment. Decluttering your mind requires conscious effort. Practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and journaling can help you to identify and release the thoughts and emotions that are draining your energy and stealing your time. The personal growth and intention can help here. Setting boundaries is another crucial aspect of mental decluttering. Saying no to commitments that don't align with your values, limiting your exposure to social media, and creating dedicated time for relaxation and reflection can all help to clear your mental space. By decluttering both your physical and mental spaces, you create a powerful synergy. A clear environment fosters a clear mind, and a clear mind allows you to make more intentional choices about how you spend your time. You'll find yourself with more time to pursue your passions, connect with loved ones, and simply savor the simple joys of life. Decluttering is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. Regularly assess your possessions and your commitments, and be willing to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Remember, the goal is not to achieve perfect minimalism, but to create a life that is aligned with your values and that allows you to live with greater intention and joy. Decluttering is not about deprivation. It's about liberation, freeing yourself from the weight of the unnecessary so that you can fully embrace the beauty of a simple, intentional life. In the pursuit of a simpler life, it's tempting to focus solely on decluttering our possessions and streamlining our schedules. But true simplicity extends far beyond the material realm. It encompasses the cultivation of meaningful relationships and the nurturing of our own well-being. Imagine a wise old tree, its roots deeply entwined with the earth, its branches reaching towards the sky. The tree draws nourishment from the soil and sunlight, allowing it to flourish and provide shelter to countless creatures. Similarly, our relationships and self-care practices are the roots that sustain us, providing the nourishment we need to thrive in a complex world. Investing time in relationships isn't about filling your calendar with social obligations. It's about cultivating genuine connections with people who uplift and support you. It's about being present, listening deeply, and offering your authentic self. Let cozy retreats and serene vibes fill your home and heart. These relationships are not merely a source of pleasure. They are essential for our mental and emotional well-being. Studies have shown that strong social connections can reduce stress, boost our immune system, and even extend our lifespan. Build momentum by investing in the relationships. Self-care is often misunderstood as a selfish indulgence, but it is, in fact, a fundamental act of self-preservation. It's about recognizing your own needs and taking proactive steps to meet them. It's about setting boundaries, prioritizing rest, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and rejuvenation. You can find urban serenity by prioritizing this. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It allows you to show up in your relationships and in the world with greater energy, clarity, and compassion. These are enriching experiences worth living for. Neglecting relationships and self-care, on the other hand, can lead to burnout, resentment, and a sense of emptiness. It's like trying to run a marathon on an empty stomach. Eventually, you'll run out of steam. They are your burnout aid and offer stress relief. The long-term benefits of investing time in relationships and self-care are immeasurable. You'll find yourself with a greater sense of purpose, stronger emotional resilience, and a deeper appreciation for the simple joys of life. These relationships are not merely a source of pleasure. They are essential for our mental and emotional well-being. Studies have shown that strong social connections can reduce stress, boost our immune system, and even extend our lifespan. Make smart choices that focus on you. So, as you embark on your journey to a simpler life, remember to prioritize the relationships that nourish your soul and the self-care practices that sustain you. These are the investments that truly matter, the ones that will pay dividends for years to come. This offers mental health benefits that few things can. The simple life reclaimed is worth the effort. As we've explored, reclaiming our time is at the very heart of simple living. It's about consciously choosing to invest our hours, minutes, and seconds in what truly nourishes our souls, rather than allowing them to be scattered by the demands of the world. The journey to simple living is not a destination, but a continuous process of refinement. It's about regularly reassessing our priorities, decluttering our commitments, and cultivating a mindful presence in each and every moment. As you embark on this transformative path, I invite you to share your insights and experiences in the comments below. How has valuing time transformed your journey to minimalism and affected your happiness? We're excited to learn from your unique perspectives and build a vibrant community of like-minded individuals. And if you're seeking further inspiration and practical strategies for simplifying your life, be sure to explore our other videos on minimalism and simple living. Remember, time is our most precious resource. By consciously choosing how we spend it, we create a life of intention, joy, and lasting fulfillment. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the art of simple living. May you find peace, purpose, and boundless joy on your journey.